what's up, students? Welcome to another episode of Next Level Students, episode 46. Let's get it. All right, question number one. What you got?
Hey, Mr. Jeremy, have you ever actually kept a New Year's resolution?
That's good. Have I actually kept a New Year's resolution? You know, back in the day, I used to set New Year's resolutions like, this year I'm not going to do this, and this year I'm not going to do that, or I'm going to do more of this. I used to do that. I don't really set New Year's resolutions anymore, honestly. I really kind of just focus on myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm in a place now where my focus is, let me be the best me I can be. Let me make sure my character is on point, as opposed to saying, this is my one goal. I ain't knowing that. I got several goals. I got several things I want to accomplish, but it all starts with me. So if I can make sure I'm good, my heart good, my mental health is good, my vibe, my energy is good, I'm a man of my word, I'm accountable to myself, like, that's where the powerful stuff is. So I don't really set New Year's resolutions, but this year I did tell myself, just like 2018, I'm on character growth. So I don't care what nobody else say, no matter how much money I make, all the success, all the travel, I want to make sure at the end of the year I can say I grew more as a man. My character went from one level to the next level to the next level. You heard what they say, your talent can take you there, but your character that'll keep you there. All right, question number two. What you got?
Hey, Mr. Jeremy, it's Aiden. What does it mean to be a real man?
What does it mean to be a real man? I like that question. So I'll say this. So let me speak to all the ladies real quick, right? A real man ain't gonna push himself on you. A real man is going to respect your boundaries. A real man will take care of you. A real man will not harm you. You know what I'm saying? Let me speak to everybody now, fellas. Like, a real man is a man of his word, a man of integrity. A real man doesn't just want to take care of himself as he thinks about other people. A real man is being willing to sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what makes you a man. You know, I feel like a real man. A real man is somebody that's going to defend his family, that's going to defend his country. A real man is going to be someone that's going to speak with respect. I know a whole bunch of adult males, you know what I'm saying, who dealing with that pride. They always got some stuff to say. They always got something slick to talk about. They degrading or disrespecting women. That don't make you a man. You know what I'm saying? That don't make you a tough guy. You know what I'm saying? You really show your true strength and your true power when you sit back and you say, hey, I choose to be humble. I choose to be meek. I choose to play it cool. Prisons are filled across the country with guys that thought they was tough, you know what I'm saying? And was like, you ain't gonna I'm gonna show you I ain't weak. Listen to me, y'all, I ain't knowing that. You know what I'm saying? Real men are men that operate with integrity, men that operate with morals, men that do what they say they're gonna do, men that make their communities, their countries, their schools better. Those are type of men, when you look up in their 20s and they successful, in their 30s and they successful, in their 40s and they successful. I know a whole bunch of cats that's living some wild, reckless lives, and I ain't judging, but I'm like, I mean, how you think it's gonna look when you're 25, or when you're 35, or when you're 45? Like, what type of life you gonna be living? And a lot of times we ain't necessarily thinking like that. So I'm working with a lot of young guys now, trying to show them how to go from boys to men and really be the men that they've been called to be. But it calls for them to be humble. It calls for them to play it cool. It calls for them to show respect. It calls for them to be humble. You know what I'm saying? It calls for them to show honor and integrity. Flat out, y'all. I just got back from out of town. When I get back in town, I'm washing dishes. I'm serving. Somebody will say, hey, you the breadwinner in your family. You shouldn't have to wash dishes. Yo, I'm a servant at heart. You know, so I'm here taking care of my wife. She just had surgery. Like, that's what a man does. A man says, how can I fill in the gap? How can we work as a team? I don't know it all. I need Ryan. I need Ebony. I need my wife. I need my Kel. I need people to hold me accountable and make me better. And a real man recognize that. So I don't know who this is for. That's kind of I ain't never had that question before, but let me tell you something. This thing called manhood, like, it ain't no joke. This thing called womanhood, let me talk to the ladies real quick. You know what I'm saying? When you operate with grace, when you do what Michelle Obama said, she said, when they go low, we go high. So somebody coming to you with some drama, you say, no, I'm a woman. I'm a lady. I ain't going down in the pig's mud with you. I'm gonna stay up here and operate with elegance and operate with grace, all right? Don't let nobody take your crown from you. You young kings, you young queens, you're royal priesthood, you're special. You are here for a reason. And I want you to start this year and know there ain't nobody on this earth like you. and there's only one person on this world like you, and there's nothing that you can do, and there's nothing that you can accomplish, and don't let nobody shake you from your greatness. All right, question number 3. What you got?
Hey, Mr. Jeremy, this is Austin. And I think, what is one area that you believe students should focus on increasing?
One area I think students should focus on increasing: accountability. See, that's what I'm on. I'm on accountability. So I think students across the country, if you can just focus on being accountable, because when I was your age, it was always somebody else's fault. It was always my mom's fault. My dad don't understand me. My teacher gave me a hard time. My friends. If you can take ownership and be more accountable for you and your actions, you'll look up at graduation, at a university, at some big time company, buying your first house, saying, hey, I am where I am because of the decisions you made. Just like I got some kids writing me letters in prison or from jail or from the detention center. They are where they are because of the decisions that they made. So if you can stop giving people your power in 2019, if you can stop blaming other people and you hold yourself accountable and you take full responsibility for you and your actions, and you tell yourself, can't nobody make me act out, can't nobody make me lash out, can't nobody make me respond a certain way. I'ma be right here and I'ma keep soaring high. That's where the power is. So that everybody watching this video, you hold yourself accountable, you take extreme ownership on your own self, and you're gonna take your life to a whole nother level. All right, look, I know y'all eager to get back to class. Let's look at this next level student of the week, and then we're gonna wrap it up from there. Let's get it.
18-year-old Kalen Bennett is on his way to play D1 basketball.
I'm a hooper.
A dream he didn't always think would come true.
Y'all ready, Jesus?
Kalen has autism. The towering 6'10" star didn't even walk until he was 4 or speak until 7.
I used to not like people at all. Like, I didn't like being around, surrounding myself with people at all.
His hoop dreams brought him out of that shell. Kent State discovered him, possibly the first athlete with autism to sign a letter of intent with a D1 school.
All right, hey y'all, I gotta tell y'all about Kalen Bennett. Kalen Bennett, 6'10" center from Little Rock, Arkansas, was recruited by multiple Division I basketball programs, accepted an offer from Kent State University, and you're probably thinking like, okay, another basketball player, but he got autism. Look, y'all, this thing is deep. Doctors told his mother he wouldn't be able to walk or talk. He had a fighting spirit, and his therapy allowed him to walk at the age of 4 and talk by the age of 8. Some of y'all watching this video, you was talking when you was 6 months. It took him 8 years to talk. Some of y'all was walking when you was 1. It took him 4 years to be able to walk, but he had that fighting spirit. And that's what I want y'all to have inside your spirit. After graduation, he went to doctors that thought he wouldn't walk and talk, and he proved them wrong. And that's what I want you all to do every single day. Those people who don't believe in you, you prove them wrong. But your mama, your daddy, your auntie, your grandmama, that teacher that's in your class right now that does believe in you, you prove them right, and you be as great as you've been called to be. I love y'all. Y'all amazing. I'll see y'all next week. Hey, what's up my people? Look, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and check this out. I've got so many more in store for you. So subscribe and do me a favor. Please leave me a comment, an emoji, a thumbs up, something. Let me know you're feeling it. Me and my team put so much energy, time, and effort into it, and it's free for you. Just let me know you're feeling what we putting out here, and I'll see y'all real soon. Leave a comment. Peace.